Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Vagrus the Riven Realms. I made a bit of a mistake at the end of the last episode. I forgot that when you are in an event, you can't save, and I had to go. It's been like a couple days. Oh, hey, the Wyrms are back. The mistake has been rectified. I was gonna say I had to go for some things, and it's actually been a couple days since the last episode, and I had to leave, and the Wyrms are now back though. So no, fear not. If you wanted to see me get my butt kicked by Wyrms, they're back. Gee, there's so many of them. This is like 5, 12, 18, 20 Wyrms. Can we lure them away? We could give them some slaves? What? Offer items? Like if we give them beast lure, that gives us 33. What if we give them some cargo? Oh, I see. Huh. Interesting. I'm not gonna give them my slaves or my beasts of burden. That's just cruel and unnecessary. The supplies is an interesting one because that drops us to 3 days. 5 days. How far away is Larnak? It's 4 to 6. What if we give him this stack and then we're at 4 days? It's a 42% chance. Let's give it a shot. Alright, Gargoro got beat up and they ate one of my scouts. The enemy was partially appeased. What does that mean? Does that mean they're still after us? Let's try to heal. Alright, the scout died. And we've been defeated, expected. And I think they ate 3 of my slaves. But that could have been a lot worse. Gorgoro has healed to hurt. And we lost one of our movement points, unfortunately. We still have a large enough crew to barely keep everything functioning. But hopefully we can get to Larnak here without too much more trouble. Might have to get some more beast lures. That seemed useful to be able to lure the Wyrms away like that. That could have been real bad. Oh, we're all out of medical supplies. I didn't know that happened. Alrighty then. We'll have to make a note of there. Next time we're in Torzak's shelter, we'll want to go visit the alchemist, since he's the guy that has like the cheap medical supplies. One more day. I think we're all out of supplies actually. Aha! All right, we made it to the city. Whew! That could have been bad. Enter the Manzio. I don't think we have any active faction stuff. We do not. And this is all for Tectum Carvos, but the lava crystals were for selling here. So we will do that, and then we will restock. The question is, 5 to 7 days to get to Tectum Carvos. This is 7 days. Do we want to take more obsidian with us? I mean, that's the whole reason we're going out there, right? Or is it a good idea to take more supplies in the off chance that something bad happens? The other thing is, well, we need another scout. We lost one. They ate some of our people. So maybe you replace one of the slaves that got eaten. We're still at 7 days. 59. Maybe, I think it might be a good idea to buy another stack of obsidian. I know it was cheaper back in the quarry. Oh, also, we should check to see if there's any passengers. The ones that we're looking for. We have workers, slaves, and a retired servant. I don't think any of those are the ones that they need. Taskmasters or slave masters and overseers. Then we have mining equipment. I guess we should see if there's mining equipment available. Otherwise it's obsidian, ivory, and supplies. So, any mining equipment for sale? Does not look like it. Good quality tools is what they have available here. Alright, maybe in that case then we do supplies, because they could use supplies anyway. And then I'm thinking what we do is we take 5 extra fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll just give the fighters to the people. Because they wanted fighters anyway. So let's give that a shot. We'll take... Is there anything that you guys need me to take there? I don't think so. I would be very surprised. It doesn't look like it. Okay. So we will leave. It was nice being here for a little bit. Now, how is the best? I think it's like this way and then this way, right? Like due west of here? Basically, yeah. Okay, so straight west. Please no more worms. Cross your fingers, everybody. Let's use our movement speed boost to get a little further. The wind has bothered me. Alas. We might have more pressing problems, team. Let's see here. I wonder if there was medical supplies in Larnak. I probably should have looked. God dang it! At least these are weaker worms. Fight the enemy. We have a decent chance of success. Let's defend equally this time. Actions. Makeshift barricade. That's a 6% increase of success. Takes 3 as the second action, okay. And then shield wall, does this do anything for us? It does a little bit, actually. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna make that our first play here. So everybody, do well. Alright, Renkailon has not done well. We lost 2 fighters in the process. And did we do good against them? I'm not sure if we did. I think we rolled pretty badly there. Actions, we could try to cull their ranks. We have at least 1 companion, enemy not fleeing or retreating. Let's try it. And that's all we can do. So we're gonna get into battle here. Alright, you're a bit of a weaker worm. The guys with the tan hide. So focus on them first. I think this guy has armor, if I remember. Great worm, sandworm, and then this is an armored worm. Yeah, okay. So we've already got some people beat up. Gorgoro, how are you doing here? Okay, you've only got a little bit of harm. Harvick is a little wounded. Renkailon got a little bit, and then Nadir, you're at full health actually. So let's begin fight. Get a good roll, please, everybody. All right, good. Ilani, let's go. He's got 2 armor? Oh no, wait, that's the armored worm. Hold on. I don't wanna attack anybody right now. That's not what I wanted to do. We did lock him in place though. This is armor piercing. So let's take out this guy like I wanted to. 3 damage isn't great. Harvick, I need you to jump forward and damage this middle boy. Very good. Good block, but you did get digested a little bit. Let's summon this little imp man. More people that can tank shots, the better. Ouch, lunging attack was pretty brutal. Gorgoro, let's break... Hold on. I did it again. I've been just I just wanted to see... You do have armor. That's unfortunate. Alright. Flomulus, get up here and burn this dude for 2. Well done. Good miss. Not as good. Also bad. They're just beating the shit out of Gorgoro. Oh my god, this game. He's immediately down. Could you not distribute your attacks like I did? How nice of me to do so. Jesus Christ, team. This guy is evaded to the back row. So let's go after this dude. Crit for 3 is great. 5 damage total. And then he burrowed like an asshole. Alright, they digested my imp. That's not great. Target the back row. My imp has been digested again. So I will return the favor with some fire. Did not work. The lunging worm is now eating Harvick. Alright, let's do dagger throw and back up and swap with our imp. Dang it. The Great Worms are brutal because they get 2 actions. So I almost, like, are they worth going after? They have a lot of health. Alright, Ren, do something good and mark this fool. I don't know if that really helps us, but Harvick, you're gonna jump forward and try to stab this guy in the middle. Good job. Don't get eaten. They're just continuing to murder Gorgoro. They just absolutely destroyed Ilani. They're eating her alive now too. I have a feeling that I've bitten off more than I can chew with the sandworms. They are way stronger than, like, anybody else I fight. So she just got eaten. Gorgoro just got eaten. I'm hoping that just means they're, like, critically damaged and they didn't actually get eaten for real this time. But you never know. Nadir, go nuke this guy in the middle for 5. Well done. Harvick's down on his knees. I did not realize that. Ren Kylon is down. He's getting chewed on. They're shifting around. There's 5 of them and 1 of me. She has no ability, no more power. We got some more burrowing going on. The digestive acid actually healed him. What is going on? Wrong. Did not work. Ren Kylon skipped turn for being down. The battle continues. All of my companions are out. Everybody has been killed. Somehow we still have a 68 chance to succeed, even though all of our companions have been knocked out. Pursue the enemy or stand down. Let's stand down. Give them time to heal. We healed a fighter. And that's all she wrote. We saw. How did we win? Excuse me. Got like a frog in my throat today. It's very weird. Take the supplies, I guess. Oh, we can only. Oh, look, get rid of this 3 chitin. That's not gonna do anything for us. Okay, we got some supplies out of that. All of our companions have been absolutely brutalized. Harvick is pissed off at us. I don't know why. We lost 9 fighters, 1 scout, and 3 slaves. Holy God. And then all of our companions got absolutely murdered. So yeah, that happened. Camp. We don't have the required workforce. So I'm not sure exactly what that means. Does that mean you have, like, lower speed? Probably. Which is not great considering we're trying to cover a decent distance to get to Tectum Carvos. We're getting healing done, so that's something useful at least. I will pay them. Yeah, Tectum Carvos is there. Actually, we should have done that little wiggle down. I took the wrong route. Nadir has been healed a little bit, which is good. Like, let's boost the movement here. Get some space moving. Send our dudes out. Maybe succeed? No? But you got some supplies. Not the worst thing in the world. Rest. Send our guys out again. Critical fail for everybody. I swear, I think my guys are like cursed. They go out, they don't really do a good job. And they like generally fail more than they succeed. And you'd think like on a 100 chance die, like you'd succeed like once in a while. No, not these people. Alright, rest again, send them out. It's only an 18% chance to succeed, but I've critical failed more than I've critical succeeded. Alright, we did make it to the town. Irfan smiles on you this time. The worms either react too slowly or are not interested in preying upon travelers today, but either way you reach the gates of Tectum Carvos unharmed and enter the town. Thank God, because we absolutely got destroyed by the worms just like wandering the sand. Alright, we made it. Thank the Lord. Whoo boy. Okay, so let's go visit the forum. Let's go visit the prince and then give them all of the supplies we have brought with us. You take all of this. Alright, Alright, we're out of obsidian. You take all of the ivory. I think we had 3 stacks of ivory. And then we had a bunch of fighters, but they all got eaten on the way here. So, you can't have any of our fighters. How are we doing? How are we doing on, like, overall score here? We have 36 of 360. I wonder how good, like, bringing him a taskmaster or an overseer is, but or like the mining equipment, for example. But 36 is not nothing. It's 10% of the 360, so that's you know, something. Let us leave the villa. Return to the Comitatus. Now, we need to work on recovering here. There's 2 fighters available. Let us hire them to replenish our squad. We need to beef up our labor force since some people got eaten, and then we will recover our scout as well. We're doing okay from a money perspective. Like, all of our stuff was tied up in goods for the city, so let's see here. It'll take us 7 to get back to Larnak, 7 to 10, and we're kind of in a rough spot, so we don't have great movement, so we should probably plan on the full 10 days. Now, passengers, you guys all want to get out of here. We have a tax collector, we have workers looking for opportunities, and you're going all the way to Torzeg's shelter. I think that is an amenable idea. Going all the way to Torzeg sounds like a grand plan. So let's bring you guys with me. We're only partially defended. Understandable. And we're actually going to need to take some more supplies because those guys are going to eat their way through all of our stuff. Beasts were doing okay. I don't think we actually lost anybody. We lost an outrider, but we didn't lose an actual unit. Can we buy chitin here? Is that a good price for chitin? No, not at all. Like, chitin in Larnak is so much cheaper. Oh, I'm looking at crystal. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. Tectum Carvos. Is there anything worthwhile here? What do you even have? You have coffee beans and you have chitin. And spice. Coffee bean, chitins, and spice. Chitin is 4-1. Larnak is so much cheaper, so it doesn't even make sense to entertain the idea. Coffee beans you could actually buy here and sell in Larnak and make some money. And then if you just, like, took it with you, it would make even more. So weirdly enough, coffee is actually not a bad idea to buy here. And, like, we could even just take it to Mirage and sell it there, and that seems like a good idea. Spice, where's Spice at? Spice is 125. Once again, buying the spice seems like a good idea, and then taking that to Mirage as well. Or if you took it all the way to Torzeg's, you'd make a little bit of extra money, but I think it would make more sense to just bring it to Mirage. So I think let's do that. It's 1 stack of spice is 35. The coffee is a stack of 35 as well, and that's all of our money. Maybe that was a bad idea. Well, we can drop some of the... We could sell it in Larnak as well. It's a better idea to sell it in Mirage, but that might be a little too far away. Although Mirage isn't too far past Larnak. We'll see how far we can get. Let's rest. Let's send our dudes out to maybe make some money. We'll need it. You guys are the worst. You made some money, you lost some vigor, and Gorgoro is healed a little bit. So exchange for news, and then we're gonna book it on out of here. We tried our best to help you guys out, and you know, it sort of worked. Let's get out of this city. Please, no more worms. Cross your fingers. We go this way, I think. Let's rest. We don't have the capacity to do post guards with the armed crew. We just have the middle option. Renkailon is healed a little bit. It's gonna be a long road back to fully healthy, I think. Please no worms. Please no worms. We don't have the capability to deal with the worm ambushes right now. So I think going up this way Well, let's try and see here. So this would be 7, and then we can't move any further, and then this would be 9 to get to here. If we go here, then we could get here. I feel it might end up being a bit of a wash either way. I think this is a little faster. So let's go up this way. It utilizes our full movement a little better. It's hard, you know, navigating a path through the desert. It's just a tricky endeavor. We can use our movement buff. And actually, if we go down this way, we don't have this weird jog back. That's 8 to get to here. Versus down here, that's actually just 7. So let's go this way. I think we would end up in the same place either way, actually, but it just feels better this way. Just keep in mind to pay them, yes. And then rest. We don't have enough money to pay them right now, actually, so we'll have to get to Larnak first. But we could send our dudes out for some supplies. It's a 21% chance. They succeeded for real this time. I'm astounded. Astounded and amazed. We're almost to the city. Rest outside the city gates. Healed up. Good job, team. And we've made it to Larnak. Now, we will pay our taxes, go to the Manzio. Let's exchange for some news. We got a little money out of that. Any passengers going the right way? We have some people going all the way to Devon, but we don't really have the option to make that work. Now, what we could do is sell some spice. Honestly, we should sell some of our coffee beans. Not a lot, but let's sell a little bit. How much would we need to sell to, like, pay our crew, essentially? Let's sell 3. That'll get us up to 10, and I think that should be good. Now, how far away is Mirage from here? Mirage is 4 to 6 days. We have 4 days worth of food. How much does it cost to pay our dudes? 7. 777. So we'll have 3-ish amount of supplies. Let's buy 100. That gets us up to 5. And then maybe with our weird movement speed, we'll actually be able to forage a little bit. So let's rest today. Yes. I think we should. And then we'll send out our dudes to do odd jobs. They have a 50-50. Everybody's in a little bit of a rough shape, but I think we'll be okay. We don't want to pay because we're kind of running low on funds overall. Success. Good job. They gained 5 Lurg, and we have 1 Bros to our name right now. Amazing how your money just flies away when you try to help people with their sandworm problem. Oh, we should check out. Is there any jobs for us to do since we're heading out anyway? You want us to take stuff all the way to Devon? That's not a bad idea. I was hoping you were taking stuff to Mirage or Lumen, but it doesn't look like that's the case. We do have to go to Torzeg Shelter, so we couldn't change course and go like to Ash or Avernum. That would lead us into the wrong direction. So maybe, like, we have the space to spare, so maybe we should take this Bright Kelp and Hides. I think that's a good idea, actually. It's 70 days. We should be able to do that, and because we have the capacity. And we don't have money to fill our inventory ourselves, so this is not ours. And then these are. So let's leave. Oops. Actually leave. And now we go into the wasteland to get to Mirage so we can sell our beans and spices. Jesus Christ. It happens suddenly without warning. Somebody cries along the line of the Comitatus and you turn to see what is going on. Turns out that one of your Comes stepped on something under the sand. Something hard that gave a loud crack, and now angry buzzing can be heard from beneath your feet. You tell him to stay put as you realize he stepped on a death spike wasp nest. These insects are notorious for building huge dwellings under the sand, but are mostly known for being able to kill with their stings. The crew is getting anxious by the second, looking at you for a solution. Some even suggest leaving the unfortunate fellow behind. Use incense to calm the wasps down and move away slowly. Disentangle your komes and sneak away carefully. We have a very high chance of success. Or Nadir volunteers to burn the nest down. Yes. So, a very high chance just sounds really good. You send the comitatus ahead and stay with your unfortunately stuck komes, telling him to wait a minute or so, then remove his foot carefully and sneak towards you. He does so, and although the wasps emerge from the hole in the sand, they merely circle the man belligerently before flying away. The two of you rejoin your komes, and not wanting to stick around, you give the order to depart. You leave the area as fast as you can. Alright, that could have been so much worse. Holy shit, are you serious? We gotta try and lure them away. There's no way we can fight them. Auto offer? Give them the outlaw trophy? That does nothing. What if we give them all of our stuff? Okay. If we give them all of our supplies, they are appeased for some reason. Huh. How much could we not? We could give them money. That's very funny. Yeah, they are appeased with sufficient food. How about... Well, so let's do the full, and then maybe 100? I don't want to go more than I have to. Nope. 50? Nope. We're getting there, though. Well, we're down to full days. We're down to 0 days anyway. Alright, continue. They've been appeased. You guys got wounded somehow? How did this happen? How far away are we from Mirage? We gotta just go back to Larnak, man. This sucks. Alright. Well, that was a foray into... Did not work out well. Alright, so we're going to Torzeg's anyway. So we'll sell just our stuff that we had picked up. Let's reconfigure our supplies. 3, 4. Alright, that'll get us to Mirage. And we can get food pretty cheap in Mirage as well. What we should buy here is Bright Kelp. 2 stacks worth. I think it's also pretty cheap to buy chitin here. Like, let's see. Larnak is here, and then let's look at Lumen. So if we're buying chitin for 2.7, yeah, like everywhere you buy chitin here, you can sell it anywhere for pretty cheap. So let's load up on chitin. It looks like it's 5 silver per stack, roughly. So we should have plenty of stuff to pay our people, and we still need to get... Excuse me. We still need to get this stuff all the way to Devon. That was a weird noise that came out of me. Yeah, nothing new here. Let's rest in the Manzio. We are partially defended, so we can actually get one guy and we're no longer partially defended. Alright, rest. Yeah, let's just rest. And then let's try one more time to get the heck out of here. And get to Mirage. Oh, I rested twice? Oh no, wait, that was the one time. Oh no, I did rest twice. I'm an idiot. Ah! Anyway. Well, everybody should be, like, really well rested then. Let's fill out our supplies one more time. That was my bad. Oh well. Leave the city. Alright, now, please, for the love of God, don't get ambushed by more worms. Alright, we've made it one day. Where is Mirage? I think Mirage is, like, up that way, right? Nope, it's over that way. That's fine. Post our full guards here. And I just realized we have some movement we could use. So, full guards. Success! We even got some supplies! Heck yeah! Alright, up this way. Keep your fingers crossed, everybody. This is a harrowing journey. I know it doesn't seem exciting in the moment, but my butt is clenched. One more. No! What the heck? Oh, the wind. Oh, we lost a slave. Oh god, everybody's dead. Oh my god. Oh, alright, we still are okay from a perspective of people being able to work. One more movement. We have to pay them, yes. That's why we sold all of our crap. Because we had no money. Harvick is healed. And we've reached Mirage. Thank God. Who's in charge now? House Darius. Nice to meet you guys. Very cool. This is not ours. Supplies. Cool. We're gonna go all the way to Lumen. How much stuff do we need to pay our people? 7. We have just enough. And we shouldn't rest in the city, actually. We should just fill out our supplies. And then continue on to Crystal. 2 to 3 days away. Okay, cool. Well, we'll do that next time. It was a wild one. Lots of worms trying to eat me every direction possible. And it might be a while till I come back to Tectum Carvos. I think we need to buff some of our companions. We do have a lot of insight, so maybe spending some of our insight on our companions to try and boost some of their attack abilities would be good, because tangling with these worms has repeatedly gotten my crap kicked in. So until next time, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a lot. If you want to see more Vagrus, the Riven Realms, or the other videos I have going on my channel, subscribe to it. That also helps me out a lot. And if you are a fan of Twitch, I'm going to be streaming this Saturday. I normally stream just Tuesday, Thursday, but I'm not doing anything this weekend, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of do a longer stream in the afternoon. So if that sounds like fun to you, go check out my Twitch channel. It's linked in my YouTube, and I hope to see you there. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!